This is Chubby. He's one of the co-walkers or part of another group leaving the same day.
Beginning of day one, yeah.
About to get onto the transport day. Setting forth on the great adventure. Cold morning, windy.
500 kilometers we making a decision and we make a decision.
Oh, for that? A nervous one.
I've been picking nervous.
Now I know what it feels like on the Hillary step, you know? What's that
Yeah, we're in the canyon. This is actually steep.
Did you see that smooth transition? I just smell all skiing techniques coming out. Those red slopes and black slopes.
Dion? So glad you're taking pictures, Gavin. Has the other group started down yet? I'm sure they probably have. Flat surface to walk on. That's nice. Yeah.
That is such a giggle walking behind.
So you're feeling good? Okay. A little tweak here and there. Yeah.
How was the descent?
Lucky it was downhill all the way. Tell you, if we had to go up, I think it would take us 2 or 3 days just to go up there.
The canyon.
It was rough, but it was downhill.
Don't fall in the water. Downhill's worse for me. This is the boys navigating. This is the navigational team discussing tactics for the next kilometer or so.
Do we go downstream? That's the question.
Storm survival night 1 in the canyon. It was Storm Survivor episode 1, and please note the dry patch. That's about all they kept dry last night was that patch.
And this is pure proof that the lightning struck right here by us.
Yeah, it broke the rocks.
It did, it did.
Beautiful, awesome. What an
But I think
experience.
the most exciting thing, well, that was the biggest lightning and thunderstorm I've ever been.
Just rolling all the way around, everywhere. And just seeing the rocks in that lightning light.
Yeah, I was thinking. This is a stop at Quicksand Bend.
This is Quicksand Bend.
Hey, Bosman looking happy with himself.
Glad I made it this far.
And here we have the smokers in the crew. Sorry, Dick.
Now that I know it's getting to the end, I just think let's look like we're not going to
Palm Springs.
So now it's working differently. Because that once you wanted tea at lunchtime.
Look at the happy hikers languishing.
Oh, this is nice when you get that warm. Is it warm there by you? It is.
And we're leaving after a lekker wash. Everybody feeling refreshed and strong. The guys doing a shortcut. Apparently it saves about 300 meters. So ladies and gentlemen, here we have Sue van der Merwe van die Visrivier Canyon.
We're having lunch here. Lunch in a swim.
Lunchtime stop, about 26 kilometers in. The ridge of one of the shortcuts. Give us a bar at 30 kilometers. Well, no, sorry, I didn't get it. I think another 15 kilometers. Here we go. This is night 3. We're camping at about 31 kilometers of the turtle journey. Gorgeous evening. We just had a whole troop of about 30 or 40 baboons passing in front of us. Okay, this is packing up camp finally. Day 4 about to start. We've done 31 Ks.
This morning at about 7 o'clock, 4 horses jumped into the water down there and swam across the river.
That's awesome.
Amazing.
Sun rising in the canyon on our way. It's 5 to 9 in the morning. We did 16 Ks yesterday, and then today we're trying to do about 14 to the next stop.
Okay, this is setting off from campsite number 3. Whoa, you got action. map readers,
Exactly.
pathfinders, trailblazers,
So we want to
at
sleep
work,
there. We want to sleep there. Okay.
full of strength and vigor.
Reminds me of the retreat from Moscow in 42.
Yeah. Team at lunchtime spot. Chilling in the shade.
Slow down and walk. It's not that easy, Gav.
I'm tired.
Camel Thorn Rock. 46 or so. Tell us about the shortcut, which we were all supposed to do, and you did on your own.
It was great. It initially looked a little bit loose, as I was saying to Corky now, but I went and sussed it out and it was actually quite good rock and definitely was shorter.
I'd rather do the descent than the boulder walking. I find that the descent was easier than the boulder walking. Sand I can get over, not a problem. Just got to get into a groove and you move.
Allocate extra time for shortcuts.
What about the smoking?
The smoking's bring rollies. It works.
For me, I'd say do the hike, man. It's a lot of fun.
The pensioners cruise is doing so well so far.
What's
Nobody's
the
followed up.
average age?
It's about 65, I think. 63.
So Sue, we noticed you took the descent very slowly and carefully. Can you explain yourself?
Well, if you're as bloody scared of heights as I am, you would too. And nothing will prepare you for falling off the edge of the earth.
I can tell you, you guys missed out on the best meal last night. We had it down there by Pink Rocks. Otherwise, we're looking forward to another round of sterling cooking from Sue. I believe Sue's on duty tonight.
The flora, well, it's very beautiful. There's very little I can identify, but the wild cleomes are stunning. They've been with us all the way along, and I wish that I knew the names of all the things. I will investigate it on the way home.
I'm trying to get hold of the phone so that we can interview you.
Okay, I find this canyon absolutely impressive. If you come to the Fish River Canyon, the grandeur, the huge space, in fact it's not really a huge space because you're completely enclosed all the time, but as Joel said earlier on, you can almost see the earth forming and breathing, and you can see the history of the rocks. You can see layers where there were lava years or centuries and ash centuries, and it's all very interesting, and I'd love to know more about the geology of the area. This is campsite.
Ethiopian dal with tuna. Oh, it's quite Dutch.
Dick doing the washing up in the distance, fire blazing in the foreground.
We went to this place that was on fire because, when you leave, just come and drop the keys at the house and go home.
This is packing up camp on morning 5. Cold night, beautiful camp. Can you believe it? Beautiful light.
perfect,
I'm going to dry, so it's dry. Now mine dry, but if his shoes dry, much easier than boots.
Yeah. No, but my boots didn't get wet inside.
Oh,
That's why I changed it.
I made it.
Hello, Hollywood.
Leaving the river for our first major shortcut. I think it's cutting off about 7 k's. We're cutting through a crack in the mountain, but it's not much elevation, only climbing up about 30 meters. Yeah.
What a nice
Morning, men.
Morning, sir.
What
it
you
going?
got to say about this morning?
Oh, it's a beautiful morning.
Go through that V, another shortcut, and we'll end up at the river. Obviously it turns around here to the west and then doubles back, and we'll meet up with it in about 2 kilometers.
Over here we have a butte. It's a type of rock formation. How you define a butte is that it's the length of its top is smaller than its height, and that's different to a mesa, which is something like Table Mountain, where the length of its top is much longer than its actual height.
Okay, Mesa and it's top of our second shortcut. There you can see the path down in the valley below.
This is fun.
This is about a 70-meter rise.
God, is there a grave here?
Yeah, well, not a grave, just a block.
God, I'm not surprised actually.
Looks like a bit of a picture, how's it going?
It's hard work, man.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
but I'm enjoying it, man.
Come on, Dick, hurry up. You're using up all my tape.
Hello. We made it.
It boiled.
This thing, which looks like a bomb hit it, is the campsite. You look like you're in a car with the window down.
Little beetle.
Yeah, beetle.
Yeah. Dude. Corky van die Bosveld af.
We can pay Osprey one day. David was probably
3 10K hikes around the Nickenberg Mountain, and on the first descent, they split.
I love my elements, but they're not suitable for doing the Fish River because they take on sand.
This is all bullshit about shoes and gaiters and what footwear and socks and barefoot. That's the way to go.
So every like tea break you got to empty your sandal. I would recommend closed hiking boots in the future.
Yeah, these are good old-fashioned shoes. They've been around the block many, many times. They just keep trucking. So I'm trying out gaiters for the first time. Works well. No sand.
Merrills are the way to go.
Absolutely.
That's Boss's boots.
They used to be sexy and blue. Yeah, now they're just old and dusty, but we've had a blowout, so we've fixed them up, and we're still stomping along.
Pete, who's been our pathfinder, campfinder, coffee maker, general good company maker. Ms. Sheard looking demure, still in a moose.
Crap.
What can you say?
I'm very sad that it's coming to an end. I've really, really loved it. My shoes have been brilliant. Katie's too.
Okay, once again, here we go at the end of the Ai-Ais Trail. Thanks to everybody. I think we hit it spot on. We had brilliant weather. We even had a thunderstorm, electric storm, which Koki ordered on night one, which nearly took us all out. But thanks, Koki, for organizing the electric storm. I don't know how you did it. I'll speak to you afterwards about this. We had ideal water the whole way. We could swim every evening. We had cold but manageable nights. Yeah, I think you're exactly like me. I don't take my shoes off just somewhere quick.
No, it's a long, slow process.